Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing. Make a contribution tonight. Here we go. You ready? Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm indoctrinated. Sounds good. And it's the power of cultish groupthink mentality. I'm a cult leader. I think the pignosis works.
Archmage says, did you hear that LTG spent an hour obsessing over your physique? Yes, I mean, that's what homosexuals do. They obsess over the physical looks of the same gender. So, I mean, you're seeing a pattern here, right? You're starting to see a pattern here. I got guys trying to invite me to pay my way to fly me to Florida to hang out with them at a bar. And then I got a guy who just talks about my looks for an hour on his stream. You see the running pattern here, right? Alrighty then.
Oh my God, he's drinking Tyrone sperm.
The best part about that is that he was on a stream and all people wanted him to do was watch the clip of me from Monday night's Truck Sim, where I was talking about how he tried to scam Kick. Kick caught his scam and said, well, we paid you all that money you scammed us out of. Now you owe it to us. So he has to work for Kick for months and earn no money. He's basically paying back money he stole. And as long as he does that, they will not prosecute him. So that's what he's doing right now. So that's the only clip. People say, oh, here's a clip. React to it. He starts reacting to it. Immediately, he starts talking about my hair, my looks. Everyone's like, what? No, we wanted you to react to the part about the Kick scam that he says. And he doesn't, like, he glosses over it. And when he then addresses it, he apparently changes his story from his original story of what he told, like, a month ago about it. So everyone's now like, yeah, he's lying for sure because he's telling two different stories already. So obviously, this is not correct. And really what's happened is he's tried to scam Kick. Kick caught him. And now he owes like $8,000 to Kick, and he has to stream for free on Kick, and any revenue he makes is going to this deficit that he owes them, okay? So anyway, yeah, he basically is reacting to that clip, and he just starts talking about everything about how I look.
I look disgusting. Oh, look at me. Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh, it's terrible. I look so stupid.
And everyone is like, what the fuck is, like, what is going on with this guy? He is so obsessed with dude's looks, it makes no sense at all. Zero. Then he starts talking about playing me in Street Fighter. The clip had nothing to do with Street Fighter. And he's like, oh, now he has to pay me $50,000 to play me in Street Fighter. No one said anything about Street Fighter. So you see what I'm saying? Like, this guy is so crazy obsessed about shit. So, number one, he knows he can never beat me in Street Fighter. Therefore, he tries to make impossible qualifications for me to play him ever. Right? It gets worse. So first it was $5,000. Now it's $50,000. Now it's, you got to do 2 bench presses of 315 pounds and 2 squats of 315 pounds. None of this has to do with Street Fighter whatsoever. Nor did I even bring up or challenge him in Street Fighter. But this is what he all says on his stream. So everyone's just left with their jaw dropped. Like, what just happened? Like, he got ultra triggered because Phil just brought up this whole Kick thing, this Kick scam that he tried to pull. That's absolutely amazing. Like, he basically completely exposes himself publicly that he basically did it. Or else why would he react like that?
So anyway, yeah, he's gay. He's pretty gay. That's like me, right? That's like me. I'm incredibly gay. I don't notice women. Or else why would he be acting like that about me? Listen. Dudes do not normally talk about dudes' looks at all. All right? LTG is a sexy man. $30, he'll turn on his webcam. But I look up to LTG and I idolize him as a paragon of what the male should embody, what a true male should embody. You may not realize this, I'm the person who gives him about $30 every day so he'll turn on his webcam so I can see that massive Adonis-like form. There's a few exceptions. If a guy looks completely flamboyantly weird, he'll bring it, oh man, that guy looks kind of weird, right? Or if it's like a running joke, like I have a running joke about John Stamos. It's always been a running joke. I think I've brought that up since the beginning of my Days Making content, that John Stamos is the guy, the hot guy, right? Like that's the stereotypical hot guy that I bring up in my content. It's a joke. He's gay! I'm incredibly gay. Would you like a tussle? It's not real. It's just something that I bring up every once in a while. Right?
This guy seriously brings up dude looks all the time. Like, it's like every chance he gets, he's got to say that the guy looks like what does he call him? I don't even know what this means. This may be racially offensive or something. He calls him a squeegee. I don't know what that means. So if that's offensive, I apologize. I have no idea what that statement actually means. But he says this. He's like, oh, they're squeegees. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. But then he immediately will go on a giant tirade about looks, about the guy doesn't work out. That's another thing he said. He actually said, just listen to this. This is a good one. I have stage fright walking into a gym. No, I have money so I can buy weights for my own home. I don't have to go to a gym.
I'm the one. I'm the one with the successful YouTube channel. Me, Ree. I'm not poor.
Like literally, what is a gym membership? $20 a month, something like that. So in a year, what's that, $240? I spent more than $240 just on the weights. All right? I have money. So I can actually exercise from the comfort of my own home, which is better than going to the gym. Right? You go to the gym if you're poor. If you need to do the stupid discounted $15 a month gym membership, and then you jump on the machine that smells like shit that everyone else exercised on, then you work out at the gym, right? Or if maybe if the gym is on the way home from your work, right? You have a commute and you're commuting back home and the gym's on the way. All right, this makes more sense for me to just stop and exercise on the way home. Okay. But if you can afford a home gym, why would you not build your own home gym? Okay, spoiler alert, my dad used to be he tried to bodybuild. Now, he never went anywhere with it, but he was building up a weightlifter style body because he actually worked at a shipping company, okay? And so he wanted to have muscles to use at his work, and he had a home gym. He's like, I want to go to the gym with everyone else working out. I want to be able to use my workout stuff whenever I want to, okay? So why would you not want that? Why would you want to go to the gym? That's insane. Like, LTG actually thinks I'm afraid to exercise in front of other people. No, I'm not. I just don't want to give my detractors ammo because how fucked up they are, which is something he would understand too. But, why am I going to do it in public when I can easily do it at home and get the same exact workout? The other thing is, this is hilarious. He actually thinks I'm broke because he says my camera quality is bad. Does my camera quality look bad? You can see the fucking wrinkle lines on my forehead. You can see all the detail in my face, my beard. He says, why does he have a low definition camera? I don't. Hey, LTG, I don't. You're an idiot who watches detractor clips. The detractors rip my shit at low quality, and that's what you're watching, and you're so incredibly fucking stupid. You actually think you're watching my raw video at high quality. I stream at 1440p. I'm higher quality than most people who stream right now. Your camera actually looks way worse than mine because I've seen your raw quality and it's ass.
It can't be. There's no way.
He also made fun of my setup back here. He made fun of the setup and he goes, what's all that shit behind him? Like, yeah, you want to know what this is called? It's called a set because I have a studio that I broadcast from to make entertaining content for my audience. Do you want to know what he broadcasts from? It looks like the spare bedroom at his grandma's house.
And he says, here's the best part. He says, I'm broke. You know what he said? He said, there's no way that he could even make what did he say? Like $5,000 all year on Kick? This guy literally lives in an alternate fucking reality. Should I really tell him? Should I tell him how much? See, because here's the thing, and here's what LTG doesn't understand. My contributions are real. So every time that you see someone drop some subs, drop some kicks, whatever it is, it's real. It's not like his 3,900 subs that he has on his screen that most are fake. It's all things he gifted himself, or they're fucking Argentinian or whatever the hell. They're all fake. So the reason that the guy is a bum and he's broke and he's streaming from an empty room is because he has no money. The reason he has to go to the gym every day is because he has no money to get a home gym. He has no money for anything. He's paying child support and he's barely making by, scraping by.
That's like me, right? That's like me
He owes $8,000 to Kick for the scam he pulled. So he's in debt there. He's trying to earn back. He's broke. And then he has the audacity to say to me that I don't make money. Ahem. I make more money than LTG. What a shock, because my income is real. But this is things that he'll never understand because his little pea-sized walnut brain would never comprehend reality. He lives in this fantasy world where he is the center of everything. The world revolves around him. And he is the center, end all be all. He literally pays no attention to me, but then he tries to talk shit. He has no idea what he's talking about.
That's right. This is the United States of Phil. I am the supreme being. I make the rules, and what I say goes. This is not a place for you to stand on your soapbox and complain about censorship and freedom of speech, because the bottom line is you don't have freedom of speech. This is my land.
He has a far worse setup, a far worse set, way less money, way more debt. He's fucked. So, I'll call him Burt Reynolds and, say that he's ugly or whatever. Well, you know what? Maybe I am, but you know what? I'm way better off than that motherfucker. Because the truth is, I've said this before and I'll say it again, LTG is the lol cow's lol cow. Like, there are people who are lol cows, but what they do is when they want to have a good day, they turn on an LTG stream, or not even, they turn on an LTG detractor video, and they have a good laugh. They say, hey, my life's fucked up, but at least I ain't this fucking loser. Like, holy shit, dude.
Now, that's going to be clipped to high heaven. That's going to be sent to him. I can't wait to see the next react he does. I can't wait to see, because we doesn't understand, this is comedy gold to me, too. I'm laughing my ass off. The last 2 days, all of LTG's detractor videos were me in the thumbnail either flexing like this or my O face, and LTG reacting, crying and screaming. It's too good. Man boobs! Man boobs! Oh, I've been working on them. I've been taking lactation drugs, obviously, to build these suckers up. I'm trying to get to the other demographic, Ooh, someone dropped me 100 candies. Again, the guy's not gay, but he calls his contributions candies, like someone is feeding him candy. Ooh, candies. Thanks, everyone. You gave Mr. Sparrow candies tonight, and then they're not real.
It was a $10 tip from Anonymous. That was based, holy shit.
I had to lie about things because I had to protect my ego.
But the thing is, he infamously has fake contributions coming in. He actually believes or says he has 4,000 active subscriptions across all services. Do you really think 4,000 fucking subs are legit? No, he doesn't have 4,000 subs. He probably has at most 1,000 subs across everywhere he streams. If that, 3,000 are faked, meaning he gives them to himself. He uses that Argentinian shit, where you pay almost nothing for them to make it look like he's getting tons of subs and he's getting really none.
There you go. Someone tipped $2 and said, I went to check out his stream out of morbid curiosity. His chat archive doesn't move at all. He streams to no one. No, that's the thing. If he has all these viewers that it says he has, if he has all these subs, why is no one watching his streams? Where are they? So it's all fake. For him, it's like, for some bizarre reason, there's like some kind of big important ego he has to satiate to think that he's successful and popular when he's not. Like me, do you ever hear me say I'm hugely successful or popular? I'm not. I've told you guys I'm a little rinky-dink dude, but I don't inflate my numbers and lie. You guys see publicly what I've got. Right now, what do I got? 100 people on YouTube, 150? Let's look. 214. What do I got on Kick right now? Like 60? 87? Oh, actually, my numbers were bigger than I thought. So I got about 300 people watching me. I'm happy with that. I'm not expecting, ginormous amount of people who are going to watch me or anything. But this dude just straight up constantly lies about who's watching his content. He inflates all of his views on his streams. He inflates his fucking sub number. For what? Everyone makes fun of you constantly. Why do you bother? Right? Because the thing is, all that costs him. He's got to pay for the view botting. He's got to pay for the fake subs. Why does he bother? Why does he waste his time? He's a loser. It's the only explanation, right? Anyway.
You just can't handle facts. You don't like facts. You like your narrative, this cozy narrative that you've created around yourself, this blanket of weirdos and really mentally deficient people that you wrap yourself in every day to make you feel like you're normal. You're not. You're not normal.
Oh, come on. It's so annoying. The combat sucks. It's so boring. The combat is fucking boring as dirt. There's nothing to it. It's so simplistic and stupid. I don't want to do it. I died? Good. I don't even want to do it. It's so fucking boring. And now they're forcing me to kill this enemy I've already killed a million times before. It's super boring. I couldn't do anything. I was frozen and stun locked the entire time. What the hell was that? What was that? Yo, the grab is completely glitched. Great. So I was stun locked the entire time. So they're gonna make me be so bored. They're gonna make me do this the most tedious way possible, where they're gonna make me kill every little single enemy first before I can kill it. It's so dumb. Maybe I'll try the knife. Maybe the knife will work better, even though they say it's weak. Maybe it does like a ton of damage.
$54. With that, ginormous contribution from Stalking Tiger.
I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that? Guys, can we get some support to get to the goal? We're literally $10 away, everybody. Can we hit this goal so we can just say we hit it and then we have to worry about it? We can say we're at, what will we be at then? 3?
The weight puzzle was insanely easy. Everything else is like just find a key. I don't know how you could say get the tube and use the tube on the propane tank, how that's a hard puzzle. I don't get it at all. I almost feel like the game's not done. I feel like the game's done through the school, and then they didn't finish the second half of the game. They only finished the combat, but they never finished the puzzles. Doesn't it feel like there should be puzzles and they're missing? It feels like that to me. Like it's like Resident Evil without the puzzles at all, right? And I have it on hard. I have puzzles on hard, and where were they? Where were the puzzles? I feel like I got cheated.
Okay, so now we got people contradicting me, so you could get banned. Goodbye. Here we go. Don't contradict me ever. It's not a good idea. Oh yeah, I believe I'm a walking contradiction. And yes, in the story, this girl Hinako is a minor, yet she's basically being groomed to become a demon's bride. Though the demon is a pedophile groomer, but he's a demon. So I guess they're definitely saying this is a bad thing, huh? Disturbing. All right. Well, guys, you were great. Great audience tonight. Great support. Thank you all so very much. Podcast tomorrow to end the week. I'm curious to see what this Call of Duty beta will be with the wall running, double jumping, which I always hated. I am going to be playing on keyboard and mouse here. We'll see how that goes, okay? And we'll go from there, all right, folks? All right. Thank you all. Have a good night. See you all in the morning. Good night, and peace out. So when you're a lazy, fat, good-for-nothing fuck, and you just sit around doing that all day, it's just the easy way out. And you coast right through your life, probably on government pay, because let's be honest, you probably don't actually have a job or anything like that. You just sit there collecting from freebie programs and shit like that, and then tossing this money at people on the internet, right? But you think that you're better than everyone, and you're actually the lowest form of human fucking existence. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Still has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. in an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.